No, bread, sugar, and fat aren't going to be on this list. Everyone knows they're bad. What we will talk about are foods that many people don't know are actually bad for you. So, without further ado, here are the top 10 foods you should never eat again. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 10. Microwavable popcorn. We told you there's going to be some unusual foods on the list. If you think popcorn is just corn kernels that have been popped, you're not even looking at the label. Reading the ingredients on that brown packet will tell you that there's probably a lot of trans fats, some artificial sweeteners, and there's undoubtedly going to be some GMO corn inside. Suddenly, all those chemicals have turned the otherwise healthy popcorn into a fatty and salty mess of chemicals that you should never eat again. Number 9. Hot dogs. We were stunned to find out that hot dogs have 20% meat in them. Back where we're from, they call this bread. Not that that's any better. Anyways, even though hot dogs have been tied to American culture from way back, seeing how they're made will turn your stomach inside out. See that sludge coming out of the pipe? That's hot dogs. If you thought that was gross, just wait till you hear that people have found traces of rubber bands, hair clumps, glass, razor blades, and more. And on top of all of that, they increase the chances of cancer and type 2 diabetes. Smell that? Is that hot dogs we smell cooking? Or is it just cancer? Number 8. Artificial sweeteners. When a product says that there is 0 sugar inside the package, put the bag down and take the one with the regular sugar. The reason being, the bag labeled 0 sugar probably has a ton of artificial sweeteners inside. And here's why that's bad. Saccharin has been causing bladder cancer in lab rats since the 70s. Some are laxatives, which means that the more you eat, the more you'll be smashing that like button if you haven't done so already. But no, in reality, you'll be spending more time on the toilet. And thirdly, they usually break down into embalming fluid, menthanol, and an excitotoxin. Basically, everything that's bad for you. Number 7. Soy-based meats. Even some of the health fads get stuff wrong time to time. Soy products have been banned in numerous countries, and the reason is simple. It's a GMO. It's been known to contain toxic chemicals such as hexane. That's the stuff linked to birth defects, cancer, and reproductive problems. Still want some of that soy milk? Number 6. Cereals. Starting from Fruity Pebbles and moving down to Cocoa Puffs, the nutritional value doesn't change. The only thing that changes is the artificial sweeteners and color inside the cereal. Meaning, if you took the Cocoa Puffs, took out the cocoa, and added some rainbow colors and sweeteners, poof, you got Fruity Pebbles. Oh, and both have a ton of sugar and simple carbs, which you should only eat in moderation, like 40 grams per day. Number 5. Energy bars. Oh lord, energy bars that use dry nuts and some cereals inside are no better than grabbing a Snickers bar. Seriously, they have about the same amount of simple sugars and sweeteners. It's just that it makes you feel better when you're eating it because the label says healthy. Just try making yourself some oatmeal with bananas and be done with it. Number 4. No fat products. In our dictionary, no fat immediately means lots of sugar. Why? Well, the reason is simple. In order to make up for that lost flavor from the low fat, companies will usually pump their products with sugar. Also, taking the fat out of milk and peanut butter means that you're taking away some of the good fats that already exist in these ingredients. If you ask us, that's not good, whatever way you look at it. Number 3. Margarine. Take some polyunsaturated fats like vegetable oil. Now, put that oil in a lab and blast it with some hydrogen atoms. After a while, that polyunsaturated fat turns into trans fats, and we don't need to tell you how bad trans fats are doing. Number 2. Cured meats. Starting with deli meats, moving to summer sausages, and taking a peek at bacon, all of these foods are chock full of sodium nitrate and other preservatives, which have been linked to cancer since they've been created. Blood clogs, anyone? Number 1. Stuff with the word diet on them. Just like with the no-fat products, these ones are just as bad. They have little calories because they're using artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose. And these two have been known to cause neurological damage and hormone disruption. Also, the diet products have their good fats taken out to minimize the number of calories. On a related note, which of these foods have you tried to eliminate from your diet? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.